Welcome to Sandbox FOMO5 from Buro Happold. Each week we pick short snippets from our most recent episode for your listening pleasure. These quick listens could be valuable insights, thought-provoking elements, or even practical advice that will no doubt enrich your life and knowledge. Sandbox brings together curious individuals interested in a specific topic to discuss, dissect, and interrogate it. The style is conversational, with experts from Buro Happold and invited external guests who will add another angle to the narrative. Listeners are encouraged to gather around our podcast so that we can explore the latest advances in various fields and expand our collective horizons. Sometimes we'll tackle a subject head-on, sometimes a sideways view, but always with curiosity, expertise, and who knows, maybe even a dash of humour. As always on Sandbox, we like to don our silver suits, metaphorical ones, climb into our time machines and take a sneak peek at the future. So you're thinking, I want all three of you now to think, what's your dream sports arena in terms of their multi-purpose function for their communities that they represent? What's that going to look like in, say, I don't know, I'm not even going to jump that far into the future because it sounds like we're heading in a good direction already. We're going to go 20 years into the future. Colin, I'm going to go to you first. You can ride in this spectacular machine first. And what will our sports arenas be like? The dream multi-purpose community asset.
Got to start with bacon butty, right?
Bacon butties, yeah.
Of course it
the best bacon butties in the league. So we just go back 20 years to Cambridge. 20 years. I'm joking there, I'm not that young. 30 years. I think what we're talking about, like, this everything being used and reusable. And I think creating the opportunity for people to use the assets, like you're trying to get people, particularly kids outdoors playing sport. The stadium has the ability to really inspire. I don't know, trying to convince a kid to go to a park when it's raining, but trying to convince them to go near a football stadium that they support the team at, and they can use the facilities and all this sort of stuff creates real energy around it. So I do think that's happening. I think that will happen sooner than 20 years' time. I think that's all coming. I think the really exciting stuff's around the technology and where the technology can change the use of that space and the use of the outside of that space. So there's some great ideas around when your football team's playing away, you could actually watch them at home. And these holographic use. So you actually look like you're watching the game in the stadium. The players are there on the pitch running around, the ball's there running around, bouncing around. So suddenly this space could be used not just during home games, but away games. I think technology will significantly change how...
Like the Star Wars chessboard. That'd be amazing.
Well, there you go, exactly.
I love it.
Like that.
Colin, have you seen the cosms? Because the cosm is, you go and watch live sport, but it's in like a cinema type environment, but with a kind of a round screen and
sort of surrounding.
That's amazing. It does feel like you're at the live event, but like you say, if you could incorporate that into your home venue, so you're still sat in your season ticket seat, but you're watching it. And I love the idea of the Star Wars holographic figure.
That is just brilliant. That was so blue skies right there. That's amazing. That's exactly what I need. Paul, let's go to you. We've had holographic Star Wars chessboard style sports interaction.
Beat that.
What have you got?
It's hard enough watching Middlesbrough in person, let alone holographics. I guess if there was a mythical new town or city that was being developed and a master plan being put together on a site, it would very much be the stadium being the centre of the town and being the high street. That area that we commonly know as where you go through the turnstiles and is the GA concourse area is actually the high street, and it's a hugely porous building. You can walk in and out, you can see the field of play. The field of play could be activated on certain days to be green space for the community. And it's a fully activated, central to the whole community space that is as active on non-match day as it is on match day. And development is tied in around it within the master plan with those nodes for transit and residential. And there was a term I came across in one of the presentations we had from external collaborators on C-Lab of hypermixity. And that was
hypermixity.
And that was in consideration of commercial residential developments and having real mixity between uses, but having a hypermixed stadium that's got everything going on and is completely porous to the town. That's a dream that may be a challenge, but if we get somewhere towards it, maybe that could be an improvement to the community.
I love it. And it's got the word hyper in it, which is very futuristic. So I approve of that. And Rob, it's your turn to clamber into the time machine. What's your dream stadium of the future?
I think, as Colin said, a lot of it is probably not that far away, not 20 years away. But I think the dream stadium or dream venue for me, did I mention I've seen Robbie Williams recently? So
you might have alluded to it, yeah.
So I'm going to take a leaf out of Robbie's book and make it all about me. And so by then I'll be retired. But my retirement plan is to be a rock guitar legend. So
nice.
Yeah, I need to have a seat where I can stand up at halftime, get my guitar out and play and entertain the crowd. But I think that kind of interactivity of how do we get people involved? How do we get to live out our dreams in these stadiums? That would be my vision of the future, somewhere where they actually let me stand up and play my guitar in front of everyone.
I think that's a beautiful dream. A beautiful dream. Yeah. So music and football at the same time. It's just magic.
Rugby, Andy.
I beg your pardon. Of course, rugby and music at the same time. Yeah. What was I thinking of? Well, I hope you enjoyed that quick dip into our last episode of Sandbox. Don't forget to subscribe to follow the show. You'll find Sandbox in all the usual places, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Buro Happold's YouTube channel, and on the Buro Happold website. What's more, if you want to join the conversation on X, known as Twitter to its old friends, use the hashtag BHSandbox. We'd love to hear from you on any of the topics discussed.